Islamic Relief arrived here right after the tsunami disaster, precisely on the 27th of December 2004. And then right after that time, Islamic Relief continued providing its support and its services to the victims of the tsunami. In the very early days, Islamic Relief was providing direct relief services, that's in terms of kind donations, food, shelter, water, and health services. In the health, we have two kinds of activities. Those ones are hardware and the other one is the software. When I say hardware, that is where Islamic Relief is doing construction of health facilities. That includes medical health clinics and as well provision of furniture and equipment for these clinics. And likewise also we are helping hospitals inside Banda Aceh. The software of the health is to support providing skilled staff that can run these facilities. For the time being, the government is using a temporary solution, which is to bring in staff members from other provinces. The same thing in the education, also we have the hardware and the software. The hardware of the education is doing the construction of the schools, the construction of the latrines for some schools, and the provision of furniture for most of these schools, and as well doing some rehabilitation for the partially damaged schools. Then after we finish this, we provide the schools, we train some teachers in order for the education system to run. Islamic Relief is providing uniforms and school bags as well as some education aid. We are providing permanent houses, fire brick make houses. That includes two projects in two locations. Currently in Banda Aceh, we have construction for 100 houses going on, and as well in our pipeline there are some other more houses. The total number of houses in our pipeline is 400 houses for the reconstruction, and as well we are planning 500 houses for the rehabilitation. Islamic Relief is using two approaches in the provision of safe drinking water. That one is tankering water. We are taking water by tankers from the town water plots out to the temporary living centers where there are no other solution to provide them with water. Therefore, Islamic Relief is running 86 water tankers every day to provide water to those people. In total, we deliver 31,000 liters of water every day to IDPs in the different locations. And of course, when the tankers arrive there, Islamic Relief provided these places with water tanks, whereby the tankers will store the water and then the households will collect the water from these tanks to their own use. The other way of providing safe drinking water is by drilling water wells. And these wells are drilled by machines Islamic Relief is paying for the drilling, and as well we do pumping that water from the wells down to the IDP locations. In the livelihood, Islamic Relief is using different approaches. We are trying our level best to inject some financial capacity to the IDPs in order for them to get back to their normal living conditions. There is a cash for work project going on. IDPs join these cash for work projects, first of all to clean their land and as well to clean their farming lands, and secondly to get some earnings, some money out of that in order for them to make their own living. Another activity in the livelihood is targeting some groups and trying to give them some capacities. There are some groups of women doing some activities like the tailoring and these kind of activities. We support the group by providing them some equipment and opening up some opportunities for their activity to be sold in the market. So we link these groups with the marketing venue in order for them to sell their product and get some earnings out of that. In the transportation, the livelihood sector is supporting by providing rickshaw, which is tricycle kind of motorcycle, and it is used for the local transportation. And this was one of the industries also related to the tourism, and it was affected to a certain degree. Now we are providing these rickshaws for the rickshaw unions. There are already unions in most of the towns in Aceh province. Islamic Relief use its criteria for the selection of the unions and as well for the selection of the beneficiaries out of that. Islamic Relief is running an orphan program. It started in April. Since then, we started registering the orphans in the area here. So far, there are 172 orphans being sponsored by our donors. Hopefully, we are looking for expanding the activities in order for us to do general orphan fund activities as well. Our current plan covers up to the end of 2005, and then we have the future strategy is to go up to 2006. By so doing, we think we will pass the phase of the recovery and rehabilitation. And then during that period, during 2006, it's our plan to put the foundation for the long-term management of the integrated development activities into Aceh province.